Today on Mornings in the Lab, we got real about conquering fears. Yeah, true story. Me and John Anderson dug into our fear of the ladder. Yeah, we dove deep into luxury travel. Can it actually help save the planet? Special guest Richard Crawford joined us to reveal surprising ways you can travel sustainably in style. Get inspired by Marty's no-nonsense fitness advice, why showing up isn't enough, and how bringing intention can drastically transform your results. Plus, we unpack the alarming prediction of a divorce tsunami in 2025, why relationships might face their toughest year yet. And finally, a wild true story jumping out of an airplane without a parachute, how routine can dangerously lull you into autopilot. This episode is packed with insights, stories, and advice you won't forget. Can luxury travel actually save the planet? What do you think, man? Plus, why tiny habits might just be the secret weapon of top entrepreneurs. I was sitting on the couch actually doing some work and I guess my head was nodding. Next thing you know, my phone was on my lap and I was like, you know, the old fucking drilling in your mouth is open.
I'm telling you, when I got up off the couch to go to bed, it was like this. I was like, holy shit, I'm so tired. This is difficult to watch. You know, we don't, in America, we don't have those traditions that are like so countrywide unless it's, you know, freaking Christmas. You go to the fucking front of the plane. You go to the front of the plane where the fucking seats are bigger. That's where you're on, right? And then the thing just launched. Next thing you know, they've got a fucking big truck and they're hitting that thing at like 55 miles an hour.
With a person inside the ball.
Inside the fucking thing, yeah. And so they finally hit it hard enough where it came in and it fucking broke the guy's leg and sent him flying in the air. And then you're fucking launched like 200 feet in the air and you're coming down and you're bouncing 6 or 8 times before they don't even know he's broken. I feel like I'm going to piss in my pants. I'm going to shit my pants. But more importantly, in my mind, this ladder was like kicking out underneath me.
I think as we get older, fear creeps in, man. I'm telling you.
It's like two different structures up, and there's like a gangway between it inside, like a big fucking hole. Yeah. Brother, we were just giggling because if you got a little bit right now, wait fucking 30 years to see how you feel. It just fucking comes back out of nowhere. I was telling a couple days ago, I was about 10 feet up on a fucking ladder.
Yo, I've done some crazy shit, but I can't go skydiving. I'm too scared, man.
Half-assed effort costs more than no effort. Just ask the person that jumped out without the parachute. When you dabble, delay, or keep one foot out, you just don't stall your progress. No, you drain your energy. You stay busy, but you go nowhere. The middle is where the momentum dies. In the middle is where mediocrity lives.
I'll tell you, you know what's in my coffee? A little fucking HIIT exercise. That's what it is. It's real easy to come out of the gate like a fucking banshee, but who's got the fucking sack to keep that shit going decade after decade?
I do like to go to the gym as early as possible because it gives you a firecracker up your ass.
And don't let him creep you out. He's a good guy. He gets a little weird sometimes.
I found myself in a moment in the cage all by myself, bottom of the ocean, thinking to myself that, holy fuck, the next piece of land is way over there in Antarctica.
And it's the exact same on Antarctica. You stand in the middle of Antarctica and you look up and you're looking at places that probably nobody, 0.00009% of the people that ever lived in the world has actually seen. First of all, anytime I go to Africa, it changes me. I feel like Africa was the creation or the cradle of civilization. It touches your soul, man. Africa does something to you. I ate conch penis.
It's amazing how in a fraction of like seconds, we're talking about how the complete feeling, the complete perception, the complete whatever of a whole organization can just change. Just didn't get divorced because you just didn't. You know what I mean?
Well, I think a couple things are happening too, AJ, right? Is that empty nesters are happening. And then, folks like my parents are starting to pass, right? They're waiting for the parents to pass so that they don't disappoint the parents about the divorce decision they're about to make. Successful entrepreneurs consistently practice micro actions like daily reading, structured learning, and regular movement rituals. Now, these seemingly insignificant habits compound, laying a robust foundation for lasting achievement. Remember, greatness is not achieved overnight. It's not. It's crafted daily, right? It's showing up daily, creating non-negotiables.
Like that perception of thinking like there, you can be cool without drinking Like, you know, that's how engraved alcohol is in this society, man.
I hope you enjoyed the highlights. Remember, Mornings and Live with Keith and Friends, 8 o'clock Eastern time, right here, LinkedIn, YouTube, and X.